To Your Health, where we talk to local health leaders to help you feel better, live better, and be better.
Hey everybody, and welcome to Your Health. Well, cold and flu season is upon us because I am joined by Katie Harris, a nurse practitioner at ThedaCare. Welcome, Katie.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Well, I'm glad to have you on because you know it is cold and flu season and we don't want to feel crummy. What should we know going into this season?
Yeah, the biggest thing is that flu can spread very easily from respiratory droplets to contaminated surfaces. So just being on the lookout and practicing your personal hygiene as much as possible. The things that we're looking for with the flu are symptoms like cough, fever, chills, runny nose, fatigue, and just being mindful that it certainly can be infected in you without having symptoms, even for a few days too.
I like the word mindful because what should we be thinking about just to avoid seeing you?
Yeah, absolutely. Wash your hands as much as possible. Stay home if you are sick. Understanding just with the contaminated surfaces, wipe down if people are sick in your home, even if it's just a common cold. Certainly wipe all those down. The biggest way is just staying on top of your vaccines if you're able to as well.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up because I wanted to know, is there any new regulation on vaccines? And is there a time where it's just too late to get the flu shot?
Yeah, so there's not any new regulations on the vaccines. You certainly can get both flu and COVID at the same time. We have not seen any negative effects with that. Anyone over the age of 6 months should be getting them annually as well. And then in terms of, is it too late? Absolutely not. We certainly would recommend it throughout the entire flu season at this point, even leading up until March. So if you haven't gotten yours yet, we do highly recommend it.
Yeah, and that's a great idea. I know people like, well, it's past this date. No, go ahead and get it. Now, for people that haven't maybe made that appointment yet, what's the easiest way for somebody to go get a vaccination?
Yeah, so through ThedaCare, if you are a ThedaCare patient, you certainly can log on to your portal and set up an appointment. We do have vaccine clinics throughout, and there's also pharmacies that do offer vaccines almost every single day, too.
All right, Katie, and last question. If we're not feeling great, but we're not sure when to go in, what recommendation do you have?
Yeah, great question. So we do recommend that you keep an eye on your symptoms. It is certainly reasonable to start any over-the-counter measures for the symptoms that you are experiencing. However, if they are persistent, if they are worsening, you feel like the fevers are ongoing, and you just don't feel right, certainly give us a call, schedule an appointment in our outpatient clinics here, or even in the urgent care setting is reasonable as well.
All right, Katie Harris from ThedaCare, thank you for being here.
Thank you so much.
And thank you for watching To Your Health.
The preceding was a paid advertisement.